Tiptoes on the bedroom floor, these quiet eyes are spinning in the dark. A secret wish that none will know, she keeps it locked up in her pale heart. Wait for it, it's tired and it's true. Wait for it, it's all she ever knew. She dreams in blue. She dreams in blue.
So I've been a little, actual quiet. I didn't talk at all yesterday during the vlog, and I really hadn't planned on talking today, just because last week's vlog got really long with how much I talked. Again, sorry for the fan in the background, but it's the only way to keep my room cool. And I've just kind of been feeling a bit out of it, and I didn't want to force saying anything because that's never fun. So I just hit 40,000 words in my project, in Project Restart, and I'm so happy about that. That's amazing. I'm sitting at like 1,800 words for tonight, and I'm just gonna stop there. I finished up a 4,000 word scene, which was not the initial plan, but it does set some things up for a different book, which I'm excited about. But for now, I'm stopping and calling that a night. I'm gonna outline a little bit so that I have somewhere to go, again, for tomorrow and for the rest of camp. I'll probably do my 10K day on the 25th or the 26th. Again, it just depends on other things that are going on. But that means I'll be hitting 50K this weekend. Oh, whoa. Oh, cool. You know, as long as I actually succeed on the 10K day, which will be fine. I'm just gonna leave that for tonight here. No big, long, super talky thing from me tonight. Just me chillin' and writing the words. See you guys tomorrow. Is it okay if I film down here on my bed? Because I am tired. Oh wow, I'm tired. Okay, I have been awake since like 5:30, so I have a reason to be tired. It is day 24 of camp, and I am calling it a night. I am not forcing myself to write anything else tonight because I'm doing a 10K day tomorrow, and I recorded a video for today, for my Friday Rambly video, about all of my books that I physically have but I haven't read, and I filmed it, and then I got around to doing a lot of other stuff tonight, and I never edited it, so I couldn't post it, and I realized that at about 10. I was like, oh no, I didn't do the video. I am ending it tonight with 1,325 words, and that puts me at 41,341 words. So I also just realized I will be hitting 50,000 words tomorrow, which is super exciting. I have a couple things outlined, like a bit more in detail, and I just had to tell myself, you know, this is the first draft again. It's the second draft, but it's a very rough second draft. So there's parts where I feel like I'm just kind of like telling what's going on, not showing it, which is something I'm kind of struggling with because there's a lot that's going on, and if I show it all, then it's going to, there's so much going on, like, it just, there's too much, and I don't want to cut anything, and I still have so much more to go, so we'll see how all that goes. But I am streaming my first live stream tomorrow for writing sprints, which will be interesting. I got all my camera stuff figured out, I got my mic stuff figured out, I got the StreamYard figured out, and I really hope that it goes well. I honestly just hope that people show up. That's my biggest worry, is that like no one's gonna be there. Ah. Oh well. If it's keeping me accountable, because if I wasn't doing it, I wouldn't be writing the entire day. So if I'm doing it, then I'm forcing myself to write the entire day and do sprints. But I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll tell you how the stream goes. Hey everybody, so it is day 25 of camp. It is Saturday, which means I am doing my 10K day. And I am also doing my first live streams of writing sprints ever. So it's been a very interesting day. I've been awake since 7. I've been writing since 8. It is currently almost 4. And I am just over halfway to my goal. So we still have a bit more to go in us today. But I did a morning stream until about like 1, broke for some lunch, and now I am back streaming with some awesome people. And I'm so happy that all of you who joined for the sprints joined. And for those of you who couldn't join or didn't know about them, I will try to post a bit more about them next time before I stream. Just because it wasn't a last minute thing, but there were other things that I needed to figure out before I could like say for sure that I was going to stream today. But yeah, so it's currently 4 p.m. and I am sitting at 5,510 words. I've been hearing myself talk all day. So that's been very interesting. I am just about over 3,000 words left in my camp goal. And I still have about 10 chapters left to write for the book. So we'll see how much I can get done today. And see if I can actually finish this book before July ends, which I didn't think was going to happen, but it's very possible it might happen. We also just spent a good bit of time talking about musicals, and these sprints have just been super fun, and I'm so happy to be on this side of the screen, even though I'm not the most talkative person and I don't conversate great. It's been super fun talking to everybody instead of just being like quiet in the chat, because I'm a very quiet person in the chat. When I'm like watching other people's live streams, I'm just kind of just sitting there just like, hi, I got 400 words. And then I just wait for the next sprint and I'm just like, I got 500 words. So it's been interesting and a lot of fun to be on this side. I have realized though that whenever the timer goes off and I hear like the beep 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 beep, I always think it's like somebody else is gonna come on and say, all right everyone, time is up. And I'm like, oh wait, no, that's me. I have to say it, because I'm just so used to being on the other side. So it's been interesting. We're currently in the middle of a 26-minute and 5-second sprint, because I'm using a random number generator to determine how long we write for. So I'll give it a range of like 24 minutes to 28 minutes, and it's like write for 26 minutes and 6 seconds. And I'm like, I can do that. So we have about 20 minutes left in the sprint, so I need to get back to writing. And I'll catch up with you guys later today. And I thought, oh my god, look at that bass. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. Hey, new money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly. And I hit 50K words right now. 50,220. I'm so proud of myself. I am sorry I had to listen to that. I hit 50,220 words. And I'm 1,000 words away from 10,000 for the day. I need to update things and get going because I need to go back to the stream. But I will see you guys all in a hot second. Yep, there's the 10K day. You know, just, yeah, I can write. 10K. That's funny. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for the new badge? Oh, look how good it looks. Yay! So I now have a 150 word discrepancy between what Nano says I have and what my project says I have. I'm confused. I don't know what happened. Okay, so, I didn't like that Nano said I was 150 words ahead of what my project document says. That was a bit odd. So I'm just gonna say that I wrote, and I wrote down all the sprints, and I knew I was missing 150 somewhere, but like I didn't know where. So I'm finished with day 25 of camp, my 10K day, and I wrote 11,226 words, and I was streaming the entire time. So the first live like writing streams I've done, the first streams I've ever done, I have done today while writing. Yes, 15 hours and 30 minutes of streaming. I took a 1 hour break for lunch, which I probably should have gone a bit longer, but now I know for next time. And it was super amazing to just have so many people there just to chat with, because we had some great conversations, and to get to know about their writing and their writing styles and how they do things. It's just been super cool. But I am tired. I am tired, so I'm calling it a night. And I saw that the Courtney Project was live streaming, and I'm like, I want to join so badly, but I'm also like, I'm so tired, and I wouldn't be able to get stuff. No, just stop. I finished at a good spot. Like, my two of my characters just got into a pretty big argument. But I'm just gonna go update the Nano website. I tried doing it on my phone, but the website's just not compatible with phones. It's just not. It's so sad. It's like, can I just go work for them and make a mobile app for Nano? Can I do that? Do I know how to do that? Not really. I could make a very basic one, but there's still be things I need to learn how to do. So I am going to update the Camp Nano website, and then I'm going to bed. I thought about reading for a little bit, but I am just so tired. So a quick apology for not updating much over the past like 2 or 3 days. I did my 10K day on Saturday, and I started streaming at 8 a.m. in the morning, took a break at 1 for lunch, went back to streaming at 2, and ended it at about 11:30. And I was just having such a good time doing it and talking to people, and we were having some great conversation about musicals and, writing historical things correctly and dealing with heavy topics, and it was just such a good day. And then Sunday, I was just exhausted the entire time. I woke up at like 10, and then I tried staying awake for a bit, and then I just went back to sleep. Like, I was ready to write, and then I just went back to sleep and took a nap until like 2. And then I forced myself to like get up and actually do some stuff. But I only wrote, let me check how much I wrote on Sunday. So technically on Saturday I wrote 11,086 words. So only like 150 less than what it said. And then Sunday I actually only planned to write about 500 words just because of how exhausted I was from writing 10,000 words on Saturday. And I actually ended up writing 1,045 words. And then today is day 27 of camp, and we are coming up on the end real close. We have 4 days left, and I don't think I'm gonna finish the novel in these 4 days. I could stay up a little bit later today and write, but I'd rather get some reading done and just take some time to not think about the story for a bit. I also don't really know I know where the story is going and I know what's gonna happen next, but I kind of want to give myself a little bit of time to think on that at work tomorrow before I actually write it. So today I am ending my word count goal with 1,677 words, which means I have written for total this month so far 55,149 words, which is absolutely insane. So it is the end of day 28 of camp, and I believe that ends the mark of week 4 if I'm doing the math correctly. Normally I edit videos on Tuesday and I'm doing that, which is what I'm doing right now, while also writing. And so I'm assuming it's the end of week 4. But I've hit 1,734 words for today, which puts my total count at 56,883. And I said I was fine leaving it at that number instead of just going to 57 thousand. But you know what? I was wrong, so I'll be back in about 2 seconds. So that turned into a lot more words than expected. I have now written for the day 2,372 words, and which puts me for the total of the month for all of these 28 days. I have now written 57,521 words, and I have finished up, I think, 3 scenes today, if I'm thinking about that correctly. Okay, I finished up 2 scenes today. Cool. Yeah, which was the calm before the storm and the plot twist. Calm before the storm was just a nice little chapter, and then the plot twist is where the things happened. But I'm gonna leave it there. I am super excited for the last 3 days of camp, which I'm gonna put into their own separate blog, because as I was editing this, I realized how long it was getting, so I'm trying not to talk for too long. But yeah, I'm super excited I'm not excited for camp to be over, but I am so happy with everything that I've been able to get done this month, and I'm excited to see how this book ends, because I still have no idea how it ends. But that's alright. So, I'm gonna leave it there for this week's video. I don't know what the Friday videos are doing anymore. They've kind of, I filmed things, I just haven't edited them. But I will try working on those a little bit more. And I'll probably pre-record some for when I go back to school and everything. But until then, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!